Hi there, my name is Carlene Clearwater from Kick-Ass Marketing and Creative. I am the marketing chair on the Golden Triangle Creative District, and I'm here to give you a quick demo on how to add an event to our free community calendar. So this is a community calendar for events happening in the Golden Triangle Creative District. If it is not an event happening in the Golden Triangle Creative District, then this calendar is not for you at the moment. So first of all, who can upload events? Anybody and everybody. If you're a business, an organization, if you are a neighbor, someone who lives in the neighborhood and you're having a garage sale, if you're a realtor and you're having an open house, if you're a business having an annual sale or having a happy hour, these are the types of events that we want on here. If you're an organization having a cultural event, obviously, we have our partners, the museums that are uploading their events and sharing some of their events. Obviously, some of the hopefully the big events from the Civic Center are here as well. The Golden Triangle Creative District events are here. Our monthly board meetings are here. Those are open to the public. Some of our committee meetings are here. And of course our own events. So you'll see in this demo video, we have a Golden Triangle happy hour happening. And so that event is also on this calendar. So if you've got an event happening in the Golden Triangle Creative District, if you're having a collage party, if you're having a plant sale, throw it on up here. The more the merrier. We want this event calendar to be the source for the resource for everything happening in the Golden Triangle. Okay, so this little plus sign right here, all you have to do is click the plus sign. It's going to pop up in this window, and I recommend that you have everything typed up in a document ready to copy paste, and that you have your square graphic ready to go. So it can be a graphic or a photo. It just has to be, I would recommend a JPEG, needs to be uploaded. And so I would have all of that ready to go based off like an example from a calendar that you've seen, and copy paste into the calendar. So essentially we have the event title. You can add a link out to the right from the title of the event, whether it's an all-day event or it's a timed event. Time zone, our default is Mountain Standard because that's our time zone, but you could change the time zone if that was applicable. You can set up if it's a repeating event. If it's a repeating event, say it's a happy hour every Wednesday, you could set it up that it's your happy hour that's every Wednesday. If it's a once a month event, you could have it set up as a monthly event as well. Here is where you upload the image. Again, please keep those file sizes about 200K. We want those images small, lean, and mean so that our calendar is loading really quick on desktop and on mobile. So add your image there. Similar to most calendar apps, physical, online, to be announced. I probably wouldn't put a to be announced event. I probably wouldn't use a save the date here. I probably would just, load up an event on the calendar when you're ready to let people know about it, to get all the details. We want you to enter a location here, whether that be an online location, that may be a link, or a physical location. And then you can attach a file. Is there a flyer that goes with this event, a poster, a document that someone needs to download, a workbook if they're downloading an event for a work event? You can attach that here. You can choose the color if you don't have an image. If you choose pink, it will be a pink square, just a pink square on the calendar versus the blue square that's the default. And then here in the description is where I really want you to give us all of the details, including links. So I want you to hyperlink in this description the link to get more details, the link to RSVP for tickets, the link to learn more about the people holding the event, the link. I want you to get all of the links right here in your description. And this is very standard, description box with bold, italics, bullets and numbers. Then I want you to choose a category. So currently the categories we have are obviously some of our own categories. Is it a free event? Is it a community meeting? Is it a Golden Triangle event? So as we go, we'll add more categories, but for right now, those are the ones that we're starting with. the venue, the phone number, the email, the website. I want you to add, even if it's duplicate, I want you to add the venue and the organizer, even if it's twice, because sometimes that information can show up different when it's being shared and or in the event calendar itself. So please provide that information in both areas. And then you hit next. And then this personal info, this signals to the board who is uploading the information, who's uploading the event. Please fill this out and give us any notes, because especially if you have a question, we get notified when these calendar items are submitted. Now, when you hit save, it goes live. We created this calendar this way so that we can get information into the hands of our community as fast as possible. So we're going like that until it's broken, but we still want you to give this personal info. So in case we see an error, or we want you to add an image, or we have a question about the event, or we maybe want to share it on our socials, or ask you some more questions in order to do that, please give us the contact information in this screen. And then once you hit save, boom, it goes live. So that is how easy it is to add an event to our calendar. Now, there is not a way to edit once you hit go. There just isn't a way to edit on this app that we're using. And so if you have a problem with your listing, I want you to just use this link right here that says email the board here. That comes to the board, and we can delete one so you can upload a new one, swap a photo, change a date. What we encourage you to do is, if you make a mistake or a couple of mistakes, just re-upload it brand new, fresh, and just tell us which one to delete. Or you can wait for us to delete it before you add it again. But if it's a timely event, please get the right one up on the calendar, and we get those notifications, and we can help you out there. So again, if you have any questions, please email the board. But again, load up this calendar. We'd love to see it just packed with all things and everything happening in the Golden Triangle. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.